Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. I'm just standing here on a hotel and it is in Dubai. And for those of you who do not know why I am in Dubai, it's because we are about to open a new market. Because the market in Dubai for us is pretty interesting. 2 seconds guys, just need my tire here. So the market is pretty interesting, and the thing is they are building a lot here in Dubai, and especially hotels. For that reason we need to get in touch with the construction companies, architects, lighting designers, and companies who are involved in general with building projects. And I have today, which is Thursday, I have 5 meetings. This is the first time today I have been able to talk to you guys. There's a bit much wind here, but I hope you can hear me. It's really hot here in Dubai. It's like 50 degrees, maybe more. And I do not know why I'm standing in this fully suited up suit. But anyway guys, these meetings is just great. The only thing that is happening right now is that my schedule is a little bit tight, and for that reason I had not any time to do any vlogging in between the meetings, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, I will just go through some different things. So the first meeting was with a lighting designer, and that lighting designer was quite interesting in the way that they were working, because in the beginning I just had a short presentation of the company, and they also told me about their company. But what was really interesting for me to hear was how the construction of the buildings are made, like the tender and to the subcontractors and so on. And that's something which is for me quite interesting to hear, because then you get an idea about exactly how the buildings are built, and the tenders behind and things like that, right? So knowing that is a good step to know more about the market and how you can enter the market in a better way, which is really useful. So on those meetings I also prefer to have some good conversations, because I mean, having those conversations with those persons who are in it in that specific country is the best. So that meeting was perfect, and then I went to a meeting. I have actually been in 3 meetings right now with construction companies which are building houses, like houses from all different sizes, like houses for private customers, and larger buildings. Actually, the one I just have been in a meeting with, just in here in a large office, is the company who built the largest building in the world, and they are just about to finish a tender for a building which are even larger than the one that we know, which I also will show you later in this vlog. So it's pretty large projects which are quite exciting, both for me and also for the companies around. So just a little bit of reflection, and right now I have, let's see here, I have like 1 hour to the next meeting, and this one is the last meeting that I will have. After that meeting I'm free. And what I will do there is probably to take a 1 hour nap, because I haven't slept for like, I think I slept for like 4 hours, because my plane was really arriving late in Dubai yesterday, and then I had to go to the hotel and so on and so on and so on. So for that reason I will maybe get like 1 hour of sleep, and then after that I will take you on a sightseeing in Dubai to show you some nice and beautiful lighting installations, and also I will show you some really nice buildings. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go to the next meeting, and then we take it from there. So that was the last meeting, and right now I am at my hotel where I will be staying for just 1 hour, something like that, and then I will go out to show you parts of Dubai that I haven't been seen before. The thing is, which is quite interesting, I haven't been in Dubai since like 10 years ago, and I promise you, oh by the way, I should just turn off this sound up here. There's speakers on the bathroom, which is quite nice. Just there we go. Now you can hear what I'm saying. So yeah, I haven't been in Dubai for like it's 10 years ago. I went here last time, and I have to tell you this. It's like totally different place. I cannot recognize anything. Maybe one building, and that's Burj Al Khalifa, or how do you say? I cannot pronounce that name, but it's the tallest building in the world. And actually the thing is, I also pointed that out in my reflections after I went to the second last meeting with the construction building company, and they are about to build an even taller building, and that's pretty amazing. So I mean, Dubai is just always in progress, which is yeah, it's just great to see that. Let's see what's outside here. That's also something that I pointed out earlier today. It's really warm here in Dubai. It's maybe like 40 degrees, so but the view is pretty good here. We have the sea just around here, and the hotel room is just in here. So people are just sitting down there to get something to eat. That's a pretty nice place here. Actually, I love it. But yeah, to do some reflection over the meetings, just in short for you guys, and maybe you can use that for something. I am preparing those meetings here in 2 ways. Just put the camera here, just so we have it. There we go. It's a perfect picture right there. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So the thing is, when I prepare these things, I have told you that before in previous vlogs, and maybe, as I mentioned, you can use that for something. I, in first hand, try to find out how the market is working in this specific country. And for me, it is more of how the building construction side is working. I mean, from the tender to the construction building company to the subcontractors, to all these different steps which are included in a process of building a building. So So I mean, that's what I do, and then you can move forward and see, okay, which sort of companies could be of interest. So since I am in the lighting business, it is obviously that I have to get in touch with the persons who are in the building sector, and for that reason I have pointed out like 3 different versions of that. It is architects, it is lighting designers, and then we also have the engineers who are specifying the products. When I mention engineers, it is also typically connected with the contractors, and I mean contractors is where we really are able to do a good job, because we try to have like a package for them, so we make the job even easier. So I mean, we try to find out what is it that the contractor, the lighting designer, the architect really wants, and then we try to fulfill that with our service and products. So this is basically how we run our business, and it works quite well in the different countries that we are in. So yeah, with that being said, I mean, this was just some reflections. Maybe you can use that for something. I hope you can. Right now I will just have a little bit of a power nap, because maybe just 1 hour. I've just got like 3 hours of sleep, so for that reason I'm really tired right now. 1 hour of sleep, and then I will go out, and then we will see what the night will have to bring us. Hopefully some beautiful lighting installations. So let's flip it to the lighting installations. So a long day is about to end. I am right now at my hotel room, and we have around 1 o'clock in the evening. I could say night, it's pretty late. And I have been awake for maybe like, I don't know, almost 24 hours. So for that reason, I'm pretty exhausted right now. But first, before I end this vlog, I just want to point a few things out for you guys. I have listed some which could be of interest for you. This is because I have been, so that I do not look at you, it's just because I look at my notes here to ensure that I will get all of it right. Let's see here. Yes, good. So the thing is, just in short, when it comes to, see, there is better light here, it's better, okay. So just in short, when it comes to making business in Dubai, it is quite complex. Why? Is because there is a lot of different nationalities here. So what I have seen from my meetings is that I have met Philippines, I have met Indians, I have met people from Pakistan, I have met people from India, and I have also met people from China, Hong Kong, and Germany, and it should be pretty much it. No, UK also. So I mean, with so many different nationalities, it is hard to tell you exactly what to do when it comes to doing great business in Dubai, because all people have different sorts of ways to doing great business. I mean, when it comes to these nationalities. So for that reason, I have just found out that doing business in Dubai is really complex, because you cannot read, let's say, things about, let's say, just a Muslim country, and knowing that then you are on good to go when it comes to those meetings, and you meet up with a person from UK. So that's why Dubai is so interesting, because a lot of people are moving to Dubai because it's moving so fast here in Dubai, and even the taxi drivers is just, yeah, they cannot find out about the new streets that are made, because it's just moving so fast with the streets, and and that's amazing. And that's also why you have a lot of different nationalities here in Dubai. So that's just one thing that I want to point out. And then the other thing is, when you want to do business, I have told you that before. What I do, maybe you can use that for something, is that I'm really just myself when I'm out in the meetings. So try to be yourself and try to be polite. That's always winning, right? Because if you are that kind of person who are just a bit maybe too serious and a bit you have this kind of facade, then people are able to find out about that. So be yourself and do not have a facade, and be kind and be polite. That's really important when you're out in especially countries like in the Middle East. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, because now you have seen some different meetings, now you have seen a bit of Dubai. The next vlog will be a little bit more about the lifestyle, so I will take you to some different places, especially with cars, because as some of you know, I love cars, and for that reason I have plans to visit what is it called? It's the largest Lamborghini showroom in the world, which is here in Dubai, of course. And then I will also visiting Deals, Wheels on Deals. Sorry, no, Deals on Wheels it is. Yeah. So Deals on Wheels is a great company as well, and I will be visiting those two companies just to have an idea about what's going on in Dubai when it comes to cars. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you like this vlog. It's really late right now, as I mentioned, so I will just go to bed right now and be fresh tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a meeting already at 8 o'clock, and right now we have 1, so it is pretty tough. But it's good. I like it a lot. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to give it a like if you like what you saw, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. Yeah, nothing more to say than see you next time.